Okay, today is January 24th, and we're driving south still. Our destination is Miami, but we decided to stop here at the Panda Express to gourmet Chinese food right there. And then we're going to have something to eat. After that, we're going to be heading south again. Our destination is Miami Seaquarium, and that's going to take maybe another couple hours, and we should be down there. But it's going to be too late. We spend the night over there and see Seaquarium and then Monkey Jungle all the way down to Key Largo, down to Key West, okay? Beautiful Florida, Sunshine State. Okay, guys, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we just arrived here at the Miami.
Key Biscayne.
We're going down toward Key Biscayne. That's where the Seaquarium is located at. And we're going to just take around and look at it, you know, and then tomorrow we're probably gonna go there and take all day, you know, visiting and also enjoy the beautiful beaches there. As you all know, Bibi Rebozo, a good friend of President Nixon at the time when I was stationed here at Homestead Air Force Base, we come down here to provide communication for President Nixon when he was down here. Yeah, and we did a lot of work for the Secret Service, White House communication people. We worked with them at the time when Nixon always fly down to Key Biscayne to meet up with Bibi Rebozo. Okay, and anyway, this is Key Biscayne. Now we're on top of the bridge, going toward Key Biscayne. As you can see, there's beaches to the right, and the beaches here are nice and clean. Downtown Miami is a beautiful place. Yeah, it's a big city. There's a lot of Cubans here, a lot of Spanish people, that is. And you pay toll, as you see it. You saw it. You know, we pay $1.50 to get into Key Biscayne, and also go down and see Seaquarium. All right, so the road here is nice and clean. People here are friendly, and it's beautiful. You hear that alarm? That alarm tells me that it's 6 o'clock in the morning, Palau time. Yeah, and it's 4 o'clock here in the afternoon, 4 o'clock p.m. that is. Okay, and let's see. You can see the palm trees. I'm wearing shower shoes now and a t-shirt, because it's much you know, the temperature here is much better than up north. You know, it's nice and cool, but it's not hot like back in Palau, and it's not humid either. So here we are, you know, in the Key Biscayne area. We're going toward the Seaquarium, and once we get there, we'll show you the rest of the stuff. We might, if we have a chance to see Seaquarium today, we might not come tomorrow. We're just gonna do it. We kind of arrived here late this afternoon, as I said, 4 o'clock when we arrived here. And as you all know, that the time the traffic of the I-95 keeps, you know, was very, you know, I just passed that, you know. Anyway, the traffic on I-5 is bad, really bad. So that means we have to, you know, kind of take our time and go slow. See these policemen, there's the road construction going on around here. So the police are standing left and right of this place, you know. And we just passed the Seaquarium, so I think we're going to go down there and turn around and come back. That's right. We're going to go down and turn around and come back. Because Key Biscayne and Miami Beach is in front of us. That's where a lot of activity is going on. Okay? And now we're coming across the bridge. Yeah, we're coming across the bridge again. Again, to the left, you can see Atlantic Ocean. There's a lot of yacht, and yeah. Let me see if I can. Oops! I almost hit the car in front of me because I'm talking at the same time I'm driving, and I have a good sense of direction, so I can be driving and talking and still get to where I'm going. Yeah. Okay. So I'm planning to go to to South America, Europe, and I'm going to go all over the world. Now I don't have Senate to worry about, so I'm just going to go around and take you along with me when I go on vacation. I'm going to enjoy my life and then film everything that comes my way, and I'm going to share it with you. Is that okay? Look at that flag over there. The flag is up, telling you that it's kind of windy. The weather is good, but that tells the voters, be cautious when you go out there. Okay? And we're going to be coming up pretty soon and make a left turn, and then we're going to go up to a Seaquarium. Okay? So we're going to make a left turn over here, but somebody behind me just overtook the lane, and these people here, they don't have patience, They just drive. They just drive. Okay? So I'm going to take the left lane, and I'm going to make that turn whenever I have a chance to. Okay? Stay with us. We'll be right back. This is downtown. This is a different area here. Key Biscayne. This is where Bibi Rogozov, good friend of President Nixon, was. And it's a separate, kind of, diwa Blurabdillo. Reminder nga ka Blurabdillo, separate island. At dito mga sa Keys, so lang ito ka hotel nga sila kamaktel. Kulturok lang a hotel nga mamertiang. Spend the night at Tiang and go up Sasi Quarry Black Lubuk. Then go head on south toward Key West. Tintel Key Biscayne lang Aileak Island, ito ka hotel ngi. So la matomisa gidaliw sa nga. Tomisa gidaliw sa relal. Talom rap ngit Tiang. Ito mal is Tiang ko misingin ti blurira are retirees. Anto retirees. If I'm not wrong, when I was here way back in 1980 something, so lang ang Guru Station at Tial Homestead Air Force Base, and yaklet Tiang Gumral was Miami Beach, the main beach ahead of us. Sel borngar atin ko hindi ako tingala sa Key Biscayne na morni. Dik ako dasura sa ngaro
Speed limit.
Elati na drop I got a speed limit mo mga 15 miles per hour. That's why man, if it's somewhere else, the Key Biscayne Google abi mora tirgil mraw ade we mora well secured dia. Itu kita entra. Kita entra del street. Kundas sudah kahal pemesa. Asum soal koramo bar close at sunset. Kita semua kurtia kada api mergo kurtia pay $8 per person. Mergo
A park closes.
Eso la mora park. And then close a park at sunset. Kita lang rail sila park sige madi 25 miles per hour. So lang dia kan speed ulit monitor galo la camera. Ay kita sana wasen dia ka morut ada lom al ma dia kan sebem kam sige dingel masl rail. Sebel ruta dia ruta ada lom ma dia molara. You can take all the pictures you want. Don't touch anything else. Okay? The administration office. Yang lo klalo ringa state state government ora terklalo. Okay. La seguida pam pagidir nila sergi. And then there's the beach. Seguida lang end there say gidel. Seguida end the island. Tiya ko tingi tida sana say slow. Tiya ko tingi luwa say sebab mesti kita mau is berjalan aku dah sungguh sepel. Dia kita betul lain ngasih. Okay, waktu ngara Key Biscayne solar missile. Dulu downtown Miami. Aku dah susah gitu mora left dari langa. Dia empat ramai Miami. Fikir gitu lah betul. Segit semua missile. Kira demeran bermorsel henta.
emergo mala picture segi bara sikwari so am mo picture downtown Miami ya Florida flat blue mal flat go mis tiagi da gel armudun garde sa blue ndi se do mesa gel building man tongak gel atia blue mo mutra gel tia blue ni li wekla ndi am mis lang ay gagida siga sit mal Mului ini di kali mau bisa kita blind ngasih, agi blind ngasih kita relangal, alak telgi blok murs loge, agi ada orang belengelang, aktia ma aku mendas swing met, oh mitamai kita blind murai kita mergo, alar tim mitamai orang kita blind, ekir ni malu betam rulang arak clear. Tadi masih nasi kumak para bibiro yang kalau orang dia kan bertengah IQPB, ma FBI, ma ngarang luasai, environment, kamu saya bilang nasi. Itu United States of America, I tell you. So lang ada ran ada bertiang ada dekat Markli. Dirigil fisherman beral dekat lang bang metasis, mereka rasori. La amangre the park chel endra park tia owned by state ma state rela maintain a good facility ay trial ko metem tamangre le ngara e dida ko ngala setial da bartia le tilgi magalgol akum da sum magalgol tulay magalgol ta up north okay che khaygal turist selbetia ngero na ospera teleforo ke raccoon Not mo ikabla ko mimo dala. Di magdulan di aga protect the state ng malakap. Magdungay ka rin. Bulan bocor lagi murah. Abilah pun. Nanti sele toda lighthouse ra jalan kiseng, tidak beach area. Itu dia mat white kasi din dia sa Guabelau dia state park dia mati well control rasola ida sede na beluang sede del Florida la ngamli ko sa gate se belu di malaroy dia hade salat dia matlat Bulu melihat Washington sekian banyak tanah dia orang one inside the baby dan mulan nasira harjang ya tinggal ilmu tu lagi oh isola toai ya ngapa sih tanah kerja mana toai Lorenza Sound sola magalam na todra aqui Biscayne Tasils Lorenza Sound go straight on tiene sel mesile e morot tio vai se se comprar forget to left to right GPS ela vamos seguir Makala assembly le golf cart. Yarado makala kami sa balong ilbasyon. Pagtiyan sa amin mo oras. Sige, marami restaurante magbuhay mo. Kapto ka, restaurant ransin. Hindi ako naliak ng bilog. Kaya gibiskin rugira ko flora. Ngayon ka lumabili, mga yaw.
will develop. Okay, this is a toll. We're coming to pay toll. Yesterday we went in and we checked things out. We ate dinner over there last night. We came out and went down south about 26 miles to find a cheaper hotel because the hotel over there is $500 a night. So we found a $94 a night hotel. And that's where we stayed, and now we're back to Key Biscayne, going to Seaquarium, and then, thank you, sir. And then after that, we're going to head back to Homestead and spend the night there, go to Monkey Jungle. Okay? So now we're heading to Key Biscayne. I tell you, Baste, you need to come. You need to come. Look at that scenery there. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's Miami. Miami. And then now we're going to Key Biscayne. That's Key Biscayne is bigger than Engar and Peleliu put together. It's a big place, but we're just gonna go to Seaquarium and then turn around and come back. Yeah. And now we're going up the bridge. There's a bridge right over there. Yesterday when we came, it was kind of hassle because they closed one lane and put everybody to one lane to the right, and that's when we kind of had to slow down as we approach Key Biscayne. But this is downtown Miami, and we are driving away. There's a long bridge here. It's about 2-3 miles bridge connecting Key Biscayne and mainland Florida. Okay. All right. Beautiful place that is. You drive by 5 hours north, you must put that stuff on. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't that nice? Remind me of Neko Marine. Look at that. Nice, nice. Just by looking at this area here, you release a lot of stress. 8 years of stress at OEK has been released. So now, good time, here I come. Okay, we're heading toward where it's at. I know it's somewhere up here. Seaquarium.
Little bit.
Yeah, a little bit down the street, and then we gotta make a right. Because yesterday when we came, I tell you, man.
Your speed is 44 now. It should be 40 on.
Okay. We're going toward. Wow, that guy is going fast. It's a beautiful Sunday. Oh no, today is Friday. Today is Friday, January 25. That's right. Just got word from Palau that the radio station antenna has been replaced with a new one. So the reception, your reception is much better. Is this where you make a right? No, it's not. You have to go down a little bit. Yeah.
No, that's the Seaquarium now.
Okay. All traffic has to go right. Yeah.
Okay, that means up to the Seaquarium.
Take a picture of that Seaquarium. Is this where we make a right? Oh.
I mean, keep right.
Right here?
Miami Seaquarium, see?
Okay. Good there. Get the money. Get the money. Get the money because it's going to cost some money here. Hi.
Give me $8.
I got 10. All right.
Have a great day.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. All of this taken. You're looking for a non-handicapped. There's a lot. As you all know, that Florida is a home for Americans retirees. So there's, of course, going to be a lot of retirees here, and handicap parking is much greater than anywhere else. All right. Adan se sola ungil sulbang sola baste udle tia a aquarium. Será cartiera way back in 1975 and 76. Netal pertiang is the time in Laringia, Gagidele, get the St. Killer whales, Mama Claude Deng, Mabek Pringela, sea animals, Mang Narwa dolphin. Dia udngel was sendir ngarngin dia kam digmaptian atmu, ma halagi bom tu solang ebot am masya singergi. At least kung diam spend thousands of dollars in metiang, bakpay metiang ang may legom komes. Aba. Okay, because mo po yung misay so lang gini mo mrega tiang ay mergo take I-95. It's US highway, open highway, durut tingin mo mora Miami Turnpikes, and Miami Turnpikes and mura mora Homestead, and ara Homestead so la mo yate laman mo sa sila mangit chanko. Agi kami sa tema mula sa ngayon tema mo di kumdas ng nangargi. Okay, so let's go. Okay, mamtel mermana entrance agi mara parking lot di sola brad bin entrance. Mamtel mermat mo sola ku make kontak pa imo miun mot mo mo mesagel ngaran nga sitse mo to kanya kujira marwa ate marwa to fi. Okay, let's go. $9.95 per person. Costs $8 to come in a car, and then admission is $39. That's cost. Yeah. It's worth it to come all the way down just to see this. So we're inside the aquarium, and now we're gonna go see the shows. There's all kinds of shows. There's shows down there.
You guys get one photo.
Ang telmer matmo. Kadir ka tutaw mong tok lava viajan ngatiang andi. Ako na sumama bebir tigel gotel me. Hale doran matmura che. Dolphin Garce, Dindir Murta Roy. Mal interesting. Tiap itu nila abadra anmol na mangi na karasit ya. Mesa again, the ring na. Kapag cycle rapo. Look at that, look at that, RC in the back. gel trik eh ay gel mo rin yung halat amo sa sa lagi yang chapter may so selo ore lai kan yung kita sakar naman magre lai yung rapor set right pero mesinnya aku nama sila klasik. Let's go down. Saya dah mesar buai ibu lupa. Ternyata apa?
Upstairs is a dolphin.
Killer whale. Bisa enggak? Imam Gerul Abek pendengar lagi nggak ya. Modal latang. Gang las veder mur pelau. Ya, pas vai só logo titril mora riff, da lá ben merablu. Tapi bila ikan dia hantar question ni, lagi kita dia bela terhadap bela. Kami sedang kan sepuluh. Look at this school kids, yeah. Parte da classe T, mereka ya tudo mereka gitu. Kamu segala hal mereka.
Hey, you guys want to go sit down in the arena so you can get feet from the wheel?
Keep all hands behind that silver railing, please. Keep your hands back. Thank you. They will, because it's almost feeding time, and they may think your fingers are fish. So please keep hands behind that railing. Thank you.
So, you know, you gotta keep your hands, you know, behind the rail. Kailangan namin ang iway. Manungan ng iway mo. Ay ka nga niya sa sulan armo.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our Seal and Sea Lion feeder pool. My name is Conrad. In a matter of moments, we'll be opening up our fish stand, and you'll actually have the opportunity to interact with our animals. But before we start the feeding session, I'd like to tell you a little bit more about the animals in front of you. So the most common question we get on this side of the park is, how do I tell the difference between a seal and a sea lion? It's a relatively easy process. You just want to look for three distinguishing characteristics. The first is the presence or absence of external ear flaps. You can see on my seal friend directly in front of me, she has tiny little pinhole ears directly right behind her eyes. On our sea lion to my right, you can see she has nice prominent external ear flaps, a lot like we do. Now, both species have excellent hearing above and below the water. This is just one way we can distinguish between the two. The second place you want to look is at their front flippers. You can see our sea lion has very large prominent front flippers that she's going to move in an up and down motion to drive herself in, through, and out of the water. Our seals, on the other hand, have very small front flippers, and they're actually going to get all their propulsion from their rear flippers, which they move in a side-to-side motion. Our sea lions also have the unique ability to actually rotate their hips under their body, allowing them to walk around on all four on deck. Seals, on the other hand, actually have a fused lower vertebrae, which causes them to bounce around on land much like a caterpillar. Now, the third and easiest way to tell the difference between a seal and a sea lion is actually by the color of their coats. You can see our sea lion has a nice uniform chocolatey brown colored fur, while our seals are going to have a pattern or spotted fur. Alright, now that we can distinguish between the two species, I'd like to focus a little bit more on the seals in this exhibit. Every seal in front of you is a Pacific Harbor seal. Now, our Pacific Harbor seals are excellent swimmers. They can dive to depths of right around 300 feet, hold their breath for about 30 minutes, and swim at speeds of about 10 to 15 miles per hour. When feeding our animals, you may notice that they do not chew their food, rather they're swallowing it all whole. And if you're paying attention, you also notice that they're not drinking any of the salt water they live in. They actually get all the hydration necessary from the food that we feed them. Seal pups are usually born between the months of February and July, ranging right around 20 pounds in weight. These pups are very well developed right from birth. They're perfectly capable of keeping up with their mothers on land and in the water. Now, it is usually one pup per one mother, but the possibility of twins is out there. And one of the other common questions we get here at the Miami Sea Aquarium is, how do you train your animals? We use a training method known as positive reinforcement. What this means is that we simply reinforce all our desired behaviors and ignore everything else. Just by taking our attention away from the animals, they understand that they're doing something incorrectly and ultimately fix their problem. One of the first behaviors we do train our animals after spending months building relationships with them, gaining their trust, learning what they don't like, learning what they do like. One of the first behaviors that we do train our animals are known as husbandry behaviors. An example of a husbandry behavior would be a voluntary physical examination. We can actually call our animals up on deck, have them lay nice and still, check them out from head to tail, make sure they're 100% physically fit. Now, this not only makes their health care a lot easier on us, but more importantly, it makes it a lot easier and less stressful on the animals. Now, another important behavior we train our animals is known as a recall. A recall is simply where the animal responds to their name when you say it. If you do happen to know any of our beautiful animals' names today, we do ask you to refrain from using them, thus keeping their recall behavior nice and strong, and that way we can use it when we need it. Alright, our fish stand is going to be opened up in a matter of seconds, but before we start the feeding session, there are some rules I need to go over with everybody who's going to be participating and observing today. At no time should anybody be reaching in, over, through, or around that silver hand railing. This includes all arms, legs, hands, feet, heads, small children, or any personal objects you brought with you here today.
So downtown, from Sea Aquarium, you can see downtown Miami. hotel gumakay ka alarm gredi protect taklep le tado rek dringi endimes suebo kan bel mura imam maniangal ka se madir marakal hatok mo kora madir talol os ni ngon me sige nya suebo kan mel di mel mura imal ngangin angal bakwa uprama ko wait don't worry I'll buy you another one so I bought another one for a child. No. Thank you, because I think her parents gave her money to buy her hot dog. Right after she bought it, took one bite, and then the bird came and took the whole thing, you know. But anyway, this is how she look at this pizza. Look. Okay, this is a golfing show. It's started 2 o'clock, so just about ready to start. There's a lot of people sitting here, mainly school students. School kids are over here as part of their learning. They come here and take a tour around here. It's golfing. We're going to start performing. I don't know if we're going to be wet like we did this morning at the Killer Whale show. People got wet.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome aboard Miami Crane's Touchdown Rock and Roll Cruise. I am your captain, and I'd like you to just welcome you aboard. We're getting ready to set sail, so put your hands together and welcome to the deck our cruise director.
Amazing for free. So check it. Our dolphins are going to show you just how powerful it is. Nice job, dolphins. Now, before we go any further on our cruise, I'd like to take a minute to introduce you to our top deck dolphin family. We'll start off with our newest member, Edison. He's a baby dolphin. He's swimming around the pool. You can also see him interacting with trainer Sarah on our back platform throughout the show. Now, baby Azul has recently just begun eating fish, which is the first step in the training process. Now, although he is eating fish, he will continue to learn from his mother for the next 2 to 3 years. Now, speaking of the because as the water temperature changes, the oxygen level will change. And they won't have any difficulty adjusting to that. The other sport fish here in the channel are those big silvery bluefish. Those are Trevally jacks. They're also known as the common jack. They have excellent eyesight, they're very fast swimmers, and a lot of people will them into that stable their body shape. On the sides and the bottom, you might notice some of the brightly colored fish. They're even orange with their rainbow diversity. There's also some black ones with bright blue faces, those are midnight parrots. And out in the wild, they like to pull algae and organisms off the rocks and coral. As they do this, they tend to ingest some of that rock, and because they can't process it, they get excreted out, and it contributes to the white sand beaches here in southern Florida. Each parrotfish provide about 200 pounds of sand every year. There are 36 cobia here in the channel. They range in color from a light gray to a dark gray, and they have a white stripe that runs down the length of their body. If you look quickly, you might mistake them for a baby shark. This is it depends out in the wild. They're going to swim around with their fins tipsy extended. Out of the topside dolphin area, 4 of our babies are currently on display. They're about 3.5 months old. I can't see. You see the mama guys? Their shark bodies are made up of 85% muscle. They're a very dense, heavy fish, and they don't have a swim bladder to regulate their buoyancy. Instead, their liver makes up for that. It's their largest organ, and it's extra oily and fatty. Their nose also assists with buoyancy. Instead of being made out of bone like ours is, it's actually made out of cartilage, so it's a little bit lighter. Their sharks have all the same senses that we do. They have great eyesight, sense of smell. They have taste buds that run down the length of their throat. They have a lateral line on each side of their body to pick up vibrations in the water. They have specialized bones that help them pick up sound. Out on the ends of their faces, they have almost like whiskers. These are actually called barlets, and they're covered in tiny little taste buds. Out in the wild, they're going to use them to sift in the sand and find prey to find their hiding. Right here. Right there. Their faces are also covered with lots of tiny black dots. These are called the ampullae of Lorenzini. What they do is pick up electrical charges in the water. Everything swimming around does give off a charge, so as we start throwing food in for the fish will get excited, and the charges they give off quickens in pace. The sharks can detect that change, and then they come over to investigate what's going on. Nurse sharks' mouths are located subtermally, so rather than being out on the ends of their faces like most fish, they're actually located underneath and a little ways back. Because of this, when they do take food, they usually make a nursing or a sucking sound. If you look closely at the shark's head, everything looks pretty smooth. They're actually covered in like skin, not scales. Those plates are called dorsal dentals. It's not they're closer together. They grow much closer together than scales would. They actually act as armor to the shark to be more protected. If you walk around the channel earlier today, or you'll see a little bit later, you'll notice our sharks here usually look pretty late. They're tying on the bottom. Usually when they do this, they like to tie on the big rope. It's called aggregation. They have the same idea, like this, for safety and
Tigil channel tigil pura abigo belanja gal ada mam rope koma kepengen lagi gerak sel ha tidak orang island dengan sel set playground solang ela sel ngarinya show seguido dengan sel bintang alara tergala dengan laki seguido sel ngarinya show ela tengah sida ela makai kini kalau ada ngangar sel tiang tidur temliwet tiap orang abigo tidur dengan island ngarinya ngal kembali lekti kita lom ka ada ngamar warop tong tong gerak sel okay lagi ok kaiga mula ngara 20 dengan show nga setiang yang begini sama yang interested lagi bukti sama lo mesrua igara kudu bujira ama wa ingara ba ela iga gites igar ela nga amlumol masidar ngal setiam mo kayal sedune sama etme ewel ngari tiagi dulu dingora at metor nentral me karena kamera alsel tengari milil ngora ulla ketelen dari ami titil kedilil splash ay gagi the cold water tidak lunta إذا من اللون رغم لكن من الفيديولاتور في الشو كذا exit entrance إنه
Right here at my Aquarium. The summer beauty series was and still is one of the most beloved television shows. And to this day, Flipper and his training staff have been working very hard to entertain and educate people just like you about marine mammals and their environment. Now we invite you to participate and play along with Flipper and his friends. So let's party!
Malamau yakotchang. Jadi dengan sila kotchang ada juga akan bisa. Kalau dia jadi bagian ngarbe lah kumdas.
There's a presentation in a couple of minutes.
Saya dia halulah jadi, hindi ngarit ya. Ngarit lagi dia halulah. Ni dia halu gomes dia ngarinya kepiling din dia halulah.
That's how we tell the difference between a male and female.